Heartless men are all death row inmates. Each of them has committed heinous crimes. They were originally sentenced to execution, but due to the division of the country, they were brought to a deserted island to undergo training that no ordinary person could endure. Because they were all desperados, but also received promotions and wealth. This unit, composed of 31 death row inmates, was codenamed Task Force 684. Their daily routine was nothing but training that far surpassed what regular soldiers endured. One of their required courses was being beaten. Every day they were beaten for over 2 hours. There were also various traps waiting for them. Once caught, they would be subjected to another round of beatings. Because of this, their bodies were covered in scars. But to complete the mission and transform from prisoners into heroes, they trained with all their might, enduring countless forms of torture and beatings. The instructors showed no mercy, because if they were captured by the enemy, what awaited them would be even more brutal. If the prisoners didn't perform well in training, the instructors would be punished too. To prevent them from leaking secrets under torture if captured, the instructors even prepared various tortures in advance. Red-hot branding irons were pressed directly onto their skin. Some couldn't bear the pain and ran into the water. Some fled before the iron even touched them out of fear. In the end, only 3 managed to withstand all the torture, so the commander promoted them to squad leaders. Each squad had to engage in daily boxing matches. The losing team had to undergo additional training. By the time they returned from training, it was already night. Just as 2 were about to start fighting, another squad leader threw a dagger made of bone. If they wanted to fight, they had to make a death pact. The loser would have to slit their own throat with the dagger. The most brutal training they endured was holding their breath underwater. There was machine gun fire sweeping the area by the sea. Anyone who surfaced before the set time would be shot dead immediately. They had to hold their breath underwater for 30 minutes to an hour. They had to cross a 100-meter single rope in under 45 seconds, and below the rope was a cliff. At the bottom were sharp rocks. Falling meant certain death. Anyone who failed to